That's kind of embarrassing. So let's just sail this way. Because I think we can get somewhere. Yeah, I just can't believe that I just did that. So, yeah, it seems like we are still going towards something, but I don't know what that thing is. Yeah, I just... So if anyone who was watching, but you're probably not, there was literally no audio on that stream whatsoever. So I think I kind of feel that bad. It'd be cool if the like a YouTube streaming services, it gives like warning about like the connectivity of the stream, but it doesn't really tell you about anything that is at all important. Yeah, so those are some kelp, and I think that was a magma block. And those are a tree. That's a forest. Looks like an oak birch forest that we are approaching. At least I think that's what it is. But yes, it definitely is. And there's some more sugarcane over there. I still don't know if that's where I want to live. We're pretty far away from spawn. But I don't know. I just don't see any place I want to live. But I think if we keep exploring. And let's... Okay, so the boat crashed. And I have two boats now. I remember that because when I died. There's even some more sugarcane over here. It is getting night. Is that a swamp? I think that is a swamp. Okay, now that we have a bed, we should not die this night. Because the last night was awful. Hi, Casey. Thank you for commenting on the stream. It's glad that you're here. And now it is daytime. There is a swamp here. I think I'm actually just going to set my base just right here for now. Swamps, I think, are relatively peaceful. But if we hear any frogs, I am honestly going to start croaking. You know how frogs are. Okay, so let's make a bed. Not a bed, but a chest, you know? Just something that is a little bit important to do. Just a little bit. Let's get rid of all of this. I'm having a difficulty time looking at my inventory, so I'm actually going to increase the scale of my HUD. Yeah, I think 3 times bigger. Yeah, that is a lot better. I hope that I can find something. And let's hop up. And there is things breaking. Oh, it's just the leaves. Do we have any more meat that I can cook? No, but we do have some cooked meat right here. But we should still go find some more. Maybe I could just start a little bit of a farm going on, just for now at least. So, Yeah, I think how much seeds did we have? Did we get any seeds at all? Not even one seed. I think that's kind of a bit funny. Look at this one seed. Mushrooms, but I do not want to have mushrooms for supper. I also need a hoe. I got some coal right there as well. And let's plant some seeds. And I just got the achievement seedy place. Okay. I'm just gonna set a coordinate here. Not a coordinate, but a little mini map. Just to do force base. Okay, so this is our force base set up right now. And there are pigs. There's a pig up here apparently. Yeah, I'm just checking my phone. And are there any more pigs? There are a bit of pigs this way. Here's one. I'm sorry that I had just killed you. And here's another pig that I didn't kill. I don't know if these notifications are popping up because I do have track 1 enabled. I don't think I have my desktop audio going. At least I hope not. There's a few pigs around here that I could chop up. And there's one over here as well. I'm sorry, pig. It's just kind of your time to go, I guess. At least I think it is. Okay, so there is a few more pigs in this direction as well, which I can go after, I think. Yeah, there's one over here in this way. There's a pig up on this hill. Oh, there's a few of them next to a rose bush. So we could get a red bed now instead of this white one. Because white beds are not that pretty, sadly. There are a few more pigs this way. I'm sorry. I do need you for sustenance, sadly. Okay, and there's a pig this way as well. And some sheep. Okay, so base is this way. And I just spilt a bit of my pop. I'm so glad that I caught that before it spilt everywhere. Ooh, that's a bit of fall damage. Yeah, I've been playing with normal FOV. I can't believe I've been doing that. I usually never do that. Okay, and did I put my furnace down? No, I did not. Not yet. So what can I do with this area just to make like a small little house? Maybe I should put my house like right here, kind of like a hobbit hole. Just a bit, you know? I think more of the question is what kind of wood do I want to use? And the pattern of the circle. I think also kind of matters. How about that? If like maybe, and then like let's spread it this way as well. It should like kind of get something going. A little bit down like that. No, it's coming out of the hole. This doesn't look like a hole. I'd have to teofoam the whole thing if I want to do that, and I don't think I want to do it like that. As I should kind of like build it off to the side, like probably like this. Maybe. No, I think maybe I should just keep it like a half spear, maybe. That's a hoe, not a shovel. Why don't we just clear out some of this dirt first? Yeah, something like that. But I still not like it. I think I need to get it a little bit straight. Okay, I need to make a new shovel because this one is screaming at me. I still don't know why that's a part of one of the mods that I have that kind of notifies me if my shovel's about to break. It's a little bit annoying, to say the least. Let's get 3 shovels so that it just doesn't do that. I just want like a starter base, you know, just to start us off. You know? Okay, and my pickaxe is right here. And that is 3 blocks wide. Now, what happened if I do get here and just probably just build this in like so? Just to get a little bit of a house going. And I ran out. Let's chop some of these trees away, maybe. I do have a bit of dirt that I can use from... Okay, so let's say if we got this dirt, and then... I think we... kind of like want it to stick out like it's a hole of some kind. Like that, maybe? I also like kind of need to make this look a little bit more natural. Like it looks like it just spawned this way. Yeah, like this. And there's just enough room for a double door. And it is getting nighttime, so let's just go to sleep real quick. At least it's not time to go to bed yet. At least not at this moment. Do we have any torches on us that we can just use for a little bit of light? I still think it's nighttime. Okay, so we woke up. Okay, so let's cut some of this out. It's just supposed to be a starter base, so it's not supposed to be anything like grand. I think we could just like dig it out as we keep progressing, as we need to get resources like coal, which has just volunteered to just appear in our face. Which is good. Yeah, so find some of this out. I think it's a little bit better if it's rustic. Like, kind of like make it look like someone has been a cave dweller. I think we also need to kind of dig a little bit more down. Just to kind of sell the illusion. Then, like, we could put some furnaces in the wall, like so. Okay. And I think, like, right here might be a perfect place just to store a bed. I don't know if I want to create like kind of like a lore to this world or not. But I think it'd be maybe a little bit cool to do something like that. Like, who was the one who was actually in this land? Who was the one who lived here? What did they do? You know, if we get another bed, we could probably make it a double bed. Bunk bed, I mean. Okay, so we got the chest. So now, where can we put the chest? I think we could put, like, the first chest, like, right here. But I will need to make, like, a proper chest system eventually. But I think, like, just for a starter chest, that might be fine. Oh, I should probably have thrown stuff in there. My inventory is kind of full. Yeah, so let's put all that in there, and let's get the rest. I did say I wanted, like, one wall for, like, bonuses. But I think that would look good, like, right here. And did we have anything else we could scout, like, any more food sources? No. But we do got some sugarcane that we should plant, and we do have some red dye that we can use to make our bed red. Okay, so the bed is now red. Oh, we do have two doors right here that we could use. And now I think it's like also time to like kind of make a cave. Or we should maybe just dig down from our base. Yeah, I think a good place to start digging is probably like right here. Once again, trying to like make it look rustic. I'm not like going to try to make it look perfect, as I think that might defeat the whole purpose. Do we have any more oak wood? We do. Maybe we have a little bit of shelves going on. Yeah. And then we could put like a chest up there. If I didn't just place the material that I need. That's not really a good thing to do. Then we could make a few more chests. And that's not enough wood. Not at all. Okay. Maybe we have a chest up there and we can't make a flower pot. Not as yet. We could go get a flower pot to place something up there just to make it look a little bit more realistic. I should also make a few more pickaxes. I don't know if this menu right here is the mod for that. Opens inventories next. Mod settings. What is this? Sort auto custom rule. Okay, I don't want that. I just want tools. Advanced option. I don't know if I can just turn it off. Yeah, I don't know. It warns me when it's about to break. But then it like moves the broken one over there as well, which is not like something that I like doing. Hey, do we have any more torches? No, but we can create some. Okay, we found a bit more coal. Coal is like always useful, as we know. Ooh. Okay, so there's some more coal. And which I am kind of not really wanting to risk with all of that suffocation going on over there. I'm not exactly liking it. I don't understand like why people even watch live streams, but hey, I'm doing it for some reason. I still don't know why. Gonna have to, yeah. I'm hoping that I come across a cave sometime soon, because this is getting a little bit tedious, mining in this weird type of way. Is it andesite? It is andesite. Which might come handy later. Oh, and some iron, which is really good to find. I'm just hoping that I run into a cave eventually. I should probably take this up to go and... I think it'd look a little bit cooler if we kind of like avoid trying to fix and just try to mine a way back up. There. I think this would look very cool. And the pickaxe broke. Oh, I should close the doors. That might not be a good thing to have my door open like that. I might need to get a bit more wood soon. I'm at Y45. Let's just approve this. I said let's approve this. Yes. I just wanted to turn on one of my applications. I wonder why that is doing it like that. Let's go to layout. Try to move this closer to the center of the screen as possible. Maybe like that. It is now time. It's getting late. It's 10 o'clock, but I really want to find a cave real soon, just to get like somewhere where we can do something, or at least have something to do. Because right now we don't have much of a base, and I kind of want to get iron tools going, just to just to build the front of the house. I think it would be good if we have a front of the house going, as it will be beneficial, and it is bedtime, so that means we can sleep, which is good. Yeah, let's make a few tools. Like, probably I'm only gonna make like pickaxes, and we can dump some of this stuff off as well. Actually, one for the sake of it, let's make an iron pick as well. Because isn't that an iron pick? They like to say. I need that. I need you. I do not need you. Actually, I'll keep a bit of you on just in case. Oh, and my inventory isn't how I like it. Also do this. Let's go get some wood. I kind of want to leave the swamp alone. I think like hiding a little bit in the swamp is kind of cool. Some of those seeds that we planted earlier are starting to grow. And there was a little bit more of things breaking. I think this mod, though, the resource pack that I am using, kind of makes these leaves a little bit louder than what they're supposed to be. Oh, we have some of this exposed up here as well. Don't really want this showing. I kind of just want it to look kind of like it was a part of the land at some point. I think, yeah, I still had a little bit more dirt in my bag. So that's even more helpful. Yeah, let's go get some more of that dirt down here in the chest area. Here it is. I don't know, like, any kind of, like, ideas for this world. If, like, I know I kind of, like, want to make it a little bit themed. Maybe, like, two different civilizations, like, attacking each other, maybe. Maybe there's, like, the underground, and there's, like, the above ground. And they don't like each other. I think this is kind of a good start for a base. But I still need some more wood. And maybe a few more food. I don't know. I don't see anything on the map for food. Oh, and I think one wheat seed is finally grown. I think this means it's mature. Means I can collect it and plant it some more. We could probably like make a farm, or at least start on a farm. Like maybe have it up here, but then I'm kind of worried about mobs trampling on the crops. But up here, having that maybe work. Let's go make a few more shovels just in case that we need it. Because I am not liking that clicking, and as of right now, I do not know how to turn that off. I think I can just turn it off in the menu. Is there just a way to like disable it? No, I don't think so. Maybe I can try to maybe learn about that a little bit later. I think I made a lot of shovels. Maybe like an excessive amount, maybe. Okay. So to build a farm up here, we'll need to get buckets of water too. So our iron should have finished. Or did I put the iron in the chest? I did, I think. Or maybe I used it for... Oh yeah, I used it for the picks. Ha! I forgot to take it out of the chest. Here it is. I need 6 for 2 buckets because, like, really 1 bucket... Like, what does 1 bucket even solve? I don't think that solves anyone any real use. So let's just get 2 buckets of water. There's more sugarcane over there. Because we should start a sugarcane farm soon. This food is not being helpful. I typically like to kind of like use logs, but I don't think logs will be useful in this situation. Maybe if I strip it. Like if I strip 1 log right here. And then put the water. And then some torches. But then we need to do something similar up here as well. I think this farm that I'm putting in will look a bit more natural now. I don't know. I think we're getting into like the territory of a little bit messy. As we're like reaching the top of the hill. Maybe. Each level kind of needs to... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Each level kind of has to like have the same spaces down here. In order to do that, we kind of have to chip away all of it. And like this layer too has to be a bit further out. How is this? And then let's put... That's covering there, so we should probably put one like right here. And then now we're kind of like out of water, so let's go get more water. Yeah, put one there. Could also put one like right here as well. Then torch, and then do we still have the hoe? Wait, is it the hoe? No, that's the pickaxe. I think we put the hoe in the chest, so let's go and get that real quick. And we kind of like have all these shovels that are breaking. You, my friend, can get destroyed. The torch is out of my hand. Yeah, and I need to make some slabs, you know, just to kind of like hide that water a bit. So let's keep that, and then do... How many damage shovels do we have? We only have... Yeah, we have one damage shovel. Kind of taking up space. I'll look right there. There. Still not a lot of seeds growing, so maybe I can go look around for some more seeds just before it heads dark. Okay, we got 1 wheat seed, 4 wheat seeds. Okay, let's see if we can get more than that. We did get some bones, so we could try to speed up the process with those bones that we found. But I kind of do want to try to get a dog. About to be nighttime. Let's just chop down a few of these more trees. And there's a bit more wood up here that we can take out. And yeah. Or maybe we should try to stay up, maybe get a few more skeletons. I think if we get a few more bones, we could start speeding up this process. Maybe a little bit more quicker too. Let's step down a bit. Just a little bit, just to get to the sleeping area. And just like that, it stayed. I am not complaining about, but I should empty some of this stuff. Should also be looking for a cave as well. I always wanted to test something because someone said that. No, I think that was just that if you put a space bar in a crafting table, that it would fill out the rest of it with the materials that you need. No, I think that was just a lie. I should have a few more bits of food in that chest. And let's go look for a cave. A little bit of exploring to do, as it is, I think, our third day in this world. How many days have gone by? I don't even know where to read that. Maybe in statistics menu. No. It will tell you like how many hours of real life time you spent playing in the game. But it doesn't like tell you in statistics how many times the day had occurred. Or maybe I'm just not looking hard enough or something, because that's like could be the case as well. Okay, does this look like a cave, or does this just look like looks like a slant in the formation of the ground? Is this a spruce biome? Oh my, is it really? No, no, this can't be spruce. It is spruce. That means we actually have some spruce seeds as well. I just love spruce, and we have a cave. I think so. Let's just mark this as a potential cave. And as I said, potential cave, let's put it in as a potential cave. I don't need that. And there seems to be like a beginning of a cave. And what am I, what mod is it again that has like the better inventory HUD? Let's move this a little bit farther out of the way of the HUD information, you know? Does this go down? Oh, emerald. I don't mind if I do. Not at all, really. Let's just take this one. There's a bat, which bats are kind of cool, I guess. It is getting late, so I should probably head to bed soon. Probably in the next 15 minutes or so. And is there more of a cave this way? That was not a cave. Let's just delete it. It did get us some coal though, so I can't really be too mad. There's a sheep that way, and a few pigs this way. I don't have like carrots or potatoes, so there's like no reason keeping them, because I can't make a farm with them yet. Nothing that way, Evo. Come on game. Please just give me a cave of some kind. Dude, is this a big spruce biome? Means there might be a little bit more look for having a pet wolf. Or at least having a fox as a friend. Oh, but there's coal here. Honestly, I use a lot of coal, so you can always take it. There's a sheep, but I am not seeing. I should keep you just in case. This almost looked promising, but I think it's just a water tunnel. Oh, and there's a pack of wolves over here, but I do not have bones. Sheep should really be getting out of this biome before the wolves find them. Maybe if I find a berry bush, I can start that as a food source as well. No? Yeah. I'm getting a little bit farther away from my base, which I am not liking. I think the best maybe bet is just to keep digging down, as I am not exactly seeing what I am looking for. Is there a dark oak biome as well that I saw over this way? No, I think that's just a regular biome. Come on, this biome doesn't even have the bushes, the berry bushes that I want. Oh, that is most certainly a dark oak biome. Who knows, we might even find a woodland mansion in this world. And what are you? Just another water thing. A water cave. Those water caves are getting on my nerves. What time is she? She is half through the day. Nope, and that's still not a cave. That's just more water. I thought like a tall birch oak, tall birch biomes were rare. I don't think so. I find them like all the time now. Was that like always the case or no? Okay, so yeah, that is dark oak. Iron. I don't have any iron, so I'm sorry, sheep. I kind of need you for your wool. And here is a cave. I think this is a cave. She looks promising. Or should I say very promising? Let's actually add this as a waypoint as a cave. How deep she goes, I don't know. I already died once to you guys. I don't want to die again. At least not right now. I've been live for almost 2 hours now. And there doesn't seem to be anything down there. Hopefully this cave goes in 2 directions. He's getting close to nighttime. Underground area looks cool. Looked cool until I fell into the underground area. Oh, holy, 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 holy. No, 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 please, no, no. Oh, and I died. That means I have to go back there quickly and grab all of my stuff. Oh. Where did I die at? I died all the way over there. Yeah, this does not seem fun. Needing to run back and get my stuff quickly. And like, I traveled quite a bit of a distance too. 300 meters, I think. I don't know if that's quite a bit. It could have been farther away, I could say. If I didn't like loop back. But apparently I didn't. I decided to die all the way over there. It is honestly annoying. Okay, now the question is, where's the cave entrance? I might have to go into my waypoints and enable it. Okay, so the cave entrance is that way. But getting my stuff back too is going to be annoying. Okay, so that's the cave. And I died around this way. You're not getting me this time. But we did have to like die to find this cave. I don't think I am ready for caving. I already died of a zombie in the first cave that I went into, which was not fun. It blew up and it blew up. That's not very nice of you. Let's reorganize my inventory, as that was not fun. Okay, and we have that. We have our meat, which is pot raw. I thought they had more meat than that. Run down my render distance, maybe just down to 10. Getting a little bit of a frame chopping. I hope that the stream isn't chopping. Oh no, 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 no. Please, please, Skeleton. I have literally just dealt with one of you. Okay, so that should heal me up a bit. Maybe I should just, for now, just turn this off as well. Maybe that'll bring back my frames. That or it could just get good, I guess. Oh, no. Why? Why? Why, dude? Please, please, please just stop. I do not need you. Oh. Oh, it gave me a bow. Oh. Gave me more than just a bow. Gave me an arrow to go with it. Maybe there's already iron in the cave, part of the cave that we did explore. We should probably go back, explore this way back up. And that skeleton definitely wants to kill me. Let's maybe light this area up. Just, that's like less dangerous coming down this way. We have some wood like right here. And there's some Minecraft music just after we just got out of that violent scenery. I don't see any iron, but I do see a bit more coal. Bit more coal. Copper, but we don't need copper right now, as there's like nothing we can do with it. Guess we have to head a little bit deeper. I'm just gonna block off this water, as there's like no point in having it. Get some food, and let's go back down this way. Still got some of that like glow lichen though, which is good, I guess. Where did I put my shield? Did I lose my shield? I think I have. Oh, she is a big area. Which personally is not my favorite. Oh god, nope, nope, not that way, Evo, please, 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 please. I think if we just light up the area real quick, because then if we do die, we can just come back. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. We can be a little bit of friends, alright? Dude, I don't think my brains taste as good as you think that they do. I'm kind of stupid. Oh, scary. But at least we got some iron out of it. If we didn't have to deal with all of this. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna leave that because I do not want to deal with a water cave. As water caves are not really my strong suit, as I don't like them. I think maybe if you had like the proper enchantments on your gear, it might be tolerable. I have all of this stuff that I do not need. I don't need you. Don't need you. Foot saplings? Maybe. I might get rid of you. Alright, no. APU. Let's add the bows together. And there was some iron over here that we missed. I think it was this way is where like, the green caves were that I saw while trying to run for my life. My life kind of was a little bit desperate at that point. Anything up this way? I could put a furnace going on right down here. I still have plenty of wood to go. Still have to go back up. Let's split you, put you in there, put half of you in, and the other half can go in there. Okay, so that's good. We got that so far. And there is more iron over here, plus clay, which we can finally get that flower pot that we've been trying to get. I think that's enough to make a flower pot. Come on, dude. I'm just trying to have a fancy flower pot. I think it's time to go make a new shield, because this is getting too close call at this moment. I am actually, for once, missing a shield. I think it's also enough to make some pants. And a sword as well. Okay, maybe we should go back now. Now that we're a little bit more prepared. I could also make a few more torches. Go with all of that. Because it is getting a little bit dangerous down there. And though even more skeletons over this way. But we're a little bit more prepared to take them on. And get some of these zombies. Because these zombies are also getting a bit annoying. Then let's place some more of these torches down. And maybe back up a bit as well. Okay. Just checking my stream settings to make sure that people can actually comment if they wish. We got one hello, which is actually surprisingly more than I thought that I would get. I still didn't get the iron that I was looking for, which is a little bit annoying. But just slightly, I guess. So good I had that shield to block that creeper attack with. I think I bargained for a cave that I did not expect to be finding. What Y level are we at? We're already at 15. I think this is like one of the weirdest caves I saw because it's like not as open as I thought it would be, and there's a bit more iron here. Oh my goodness, and we found diamonds. We have found diamonds. Two diamonds. And I think that mob's API just gave up that it pathfinding, which is actually kind of hilarious that it can't get me. I will take this iron. This iron is actually beneficial. And a few more pieces of iron right here. Hello, Sophie. Thank you for the comment. I think that might just be a scam, though. It kind of looks like one. Because if Sophie really wanted to make my stream more notable, she would just like the video, but no. She did not. She did not do such a thing. Which is kind of weird that she thought that she could make my video more exciting just by asking me to add her on Discord. Organized all of my inventory for no reason. I might be just missing out on a lot of ores just by trying to light the whole place up. Mind you, I can always come back because I don't really have the inventory space for all of this. Oh, the love. I do not have the love for it. Ivo, as that zombie is, or skeleton is trying to get me. She just goes deeper, man, and it's like I'm just trying to find iron. I think my biggest problem might be actually getting back. These cave sounds, man. Okay, there's some more iron right here for me to collect. Pop you in the water. Let's just get you in the water real quick. And he decided that the water was not for him because now he is back. What's my own like? Okay, my armor is still intact. I do not need lapis. So please do not feed me lapis. Holy, nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I'm like still difficult to find iron, even though I'm finding everything else. Oh, and some more diamonds. Oh, and there's a witch, which I am not at all ready to face yet. Do I have a bow? I do have a bow. Let's not look at that Enderman. That will not be a good idea. How many more seconds of poison do I have? I'm gonna like maybe box myself up for now. Until this poison goes away. Okay, the poison is gone. I'm slowly regenerating health. Now, did we pass like by any iron as we were adventuring this part of the cave so far? There's iron up there. Is that also iron? Yes, that also is iron. Please just leave me alone, please. Thank you. I don't need you. No, thank you. Oh, and there's a little bit more iron right here as well. Zombie, I am currently trying to heal up. If you could just give me a moment, I will get you. I feel like these zombies have like no respect. No respect whatsoever. I think that's enough for now. I think I'm gonna go back to my base and heat some of this up. If I can kind of find my way out. I think if I find my way out first, that'd be good. If I came in this way. Yeah, I most certainly did come in this way. It's down to 60 frames a second, and I think as well. Maybe just to like hopefully just speed it up a bit. Or maybe I should also, maybe it's because my shaders are just also way too high up. Shader settings, let's go to medium. I don't usually play on high. I had a bit of like lighting issues earlier. I was like kind of messing around with my settings, trying to figure out why it was like that. But I see that I'm like losing some frames. That probably is just from the shaders. And there's a bit of iron right here. Some iron there. And then there's also some like coal right here. Yeah, now the mention is, how did I get in here? Did I enter through this entrance? I think I did. I think this is where I came up from. No. Not that way. Oh, and I missed some iron up here as well. I think I might be ending the stream as soon as I find my way out. Okay, so here is my setup. Take you with me as well, and just let's figure out what I don't need. I don't need you. I do need the furnaces. Wool can stay. The one oak plank, you can go. Not my fault that you only had one other person with you and not a second duplicate of oak. Let's go back and cook all of this up, and then we can see if we can plant any of more of those seeds at our farm. I'm pretty sure this is this is the way it came. And I think it's nighttime as well, so it may be a little bit annoying trying to get back to our house. Oh yeah, I also dropped down, so that's also annoying. The fact that I dropped down to get down here too. Oh, okay. And let's go this way as well. Okay, and we are out. And we're only 400 meters away from our base. Which should be fine if we just keep going that way. And we're already in the dark oak biome, but don't see any signs of a woodland mansion. I've yet to even come across a woodland mansion before. I have like never done that before. If I do that one time, at least like in this world, that would actually kind of be sick. If you're like catching my drift. We had like the first cave marked, so we can just go back to it. Because there's like definitely some resources in there, like redstone and gold and lapis that we could use. Okay, let's go down this way, and let's go this way. Then, okay, so we're 1/3 of the way there. Back to our base. I don't think crops would have grown, because I think we've had it out of our render distance this whole time. Sadly, we didn't like really find like a cave by our house. It was just always over there, which is a little bit annoying to say the least. At least we're entering the swamp. It seems like a very small swamp too. But it does mean that we could possibly get leads if we look at the moon. Okay, and we have 2 more furnaces to go here. And we got 45 iron. Let's just put some of you in there, and then let's put a few as well. Actually, let's put the rest of you in. And then the last furnace, we can just cook more of those food that we found. And let's dump out the stuff that we don't need. I think that's like a decent mining trip. As we now have few resources. Oh, and there's iron in this just as well that we can actually just cook up as we're here. Oh yeah, and the flower pots. We wanted to put a flower on display. You know, I'm sorry, iron, you're gonna go so that that can go in there. And I think we actually have a full set of iron armor now, because we just need boots and a helmet. I'm sorry, mending boots, you are gonna have to go in the chest, because I do not need you. I know. It's sad. Oh, we're just one more away from having our little flower pot. Which means we have to go get a flower to put it in. We did get 1 string. Maybe we got a 2nd string as well. We did, so we can actually make a fishing rod now. Let's go find a little flower to put up here with our little plant. A little chest, I mean. I'm guessing it's really just matters of what flower we come across first, maybe? We don't want to put a mushroom in there. You can't put 2x2, I meant 2 tall flowers in a flower pot, sadly. Having a little rose bush would be cute, though. Spruce. I don't think flowers spawn in spruce. Sadly, I do not think that's the case. Simulation check on 20 down to 9. I'm having a little bit of lag. I think it may just be from recording and playing at the same time. What is my FPS? It says 60 frames per second, but I am getting a little bit of tearing. Oh, a poppy. A poppy, yeah, we can put a poppy in here. And we didn't even have to go far, as it was like really right next to our base, too. Aw. Then we can like put our goods in there. I think the only thing we got so far is probably just the emerald and the diamond. And the enchantment bottle. Aw, yeah. Then we can make a fishing rod, which we can go and fish for a bit, I guess. Fishing is kind of helpful. Let's take this torch out of there. And there is an ocean, so let's just cast right here. And see if we catch anything. Because really anything at all is kind of useful, if you know what I mean. And okay, so we got one lead. Well, not lead, but hide or lever, whatever you like to call it. There's a little turtle swimming underneath the water. I still can't believe how nice the shadow packs look. Here's another one. We got one fish. But sadly, I don't think we came across a village yet, so there's like literally no point in having fish. As we can't get a cat yet. Where are you gonna land? Where are you gonna land? I think you're way too far out. And it is turning nighttime on the horizon. Anyways, I think that is time that we call it goodnight. In real life, I mean, not just the game. So let's go and sleep tonight, and then we can just end the live stream in a little hobbit hole. So I hope that all of you enjoyed watching the live stream. I hope that you all have a fantastic day, and